thinking of what to grow this season, potato is one of the crops that you can grow and get profits. And it can be processed into different variety of products. So today we are going to focus on the cultivation of potato and also processing it into potato chips. It's very profitable, and if you're thinking of a business, then think about potato farming. It all starts with planning and dedication, acquiring your land, and then land preparation. So you choose a sunny spot with a well-drained soil. You prepare the soil by loosening it and removing any debris. The debris can decompose into the soil, but you have to create ridges that you are going to plant on. The next stage is seed selection. So you pick quality potato seeds or use certified seed potato from a reliable source. So the larger potatoes are cut into pieces with at least one eye per piece. So you have to make sure there is an eye sprouting per the piece that you have cut. So after selecting your seed, the next stage is planting of your potato. So plant the potato seed or the pieces that you have cut about 4 inches deep in rows, and the spacing between them 12 inches apart. After planting, you cover with soil and then you water gently. So it can be done with machines, that is mechanization, and it can also be done manually, planting with your hands, and then after that you water gently. To encourage the tuber's development, there is a method called healing. That is, as the plants grow, that is the potato plant grows, you mold soil around the stem so that the tubers can develop and grow big, and also prevent it from turning green. So you repeat this process throughout the growing season. You don't want the potato to be showing. So as the growing season is going, and then maybe your land is run off or something, and the soil is exposed, and you have to keep on putting soil back at the roots of the potato plant, that is mowing it so that the tubers can develop. At this stage, this process goes along with watering. If you are depending on rain-fed, then you grow your crops in the rainy season. If you are depending on irrigation, then you water alongside, because the soil needs to be kept moist. You also have to apply fertilization. That is, the fertilizer should be high in potassium and phosphorus to promote healthy tuber growth. You also have to control weed so that you wouldn't have the weed competing with the tubers over nutrients and then space. You also have to prevent pest and disease control. You have to monitor and apply pest and disease control to it so that you wouldn't have to lose your tubers to pests and diseases. And the next stage is harvesting. So harvest your potato when the plants start to turn yellow and die back. So you carefully dig around the plant to avoid damaging the tuber. Allow harvesting potato to cure in cool, dark place for a few days before storing them. To produce your potato chips, it starts with selection. You have to choose the quality potato for your process, and then it goes to washing and peeling. So first, the stored potato are transported to your production units. Now at your production of the potato chips units, it is sorted, and then the bad ones are removed, whilst the good ones now move into the washing and cleaning stage. The next stage is slicing it. So you use a sharp knife to slice it to smaller pieces or units, and it should be uniform. Aim for a thickness of about 1/8 inches. Then you dry it by removing excess water from it. You can use a machine to blow, or you can use a kitchen towel to remove the excess moisture. This ensures the crunchy chips. And then you go into the frying. So you heat your vegetable oil in a deep fryer or a heavy bottom pot to around 350 Fahrenheit, that is 175 degrees Celsius, and then you carefully add your sliced potato in small batches and then fry them until golden brown and crunchy, usually 2 to 3 minutes per batch. You then drain the oil, that is removing excess oil from the chips, and then you season it. So whilst the chips are still warm, you sprinkle them with your flavored seasoning such as salt, pepper, garlic powder, or any flavor of your desire, and then you allow it to cool down. Once it's completely cooled, you transfer your potato into your nice packaging container or an airtight container, and then marketing, distributing, selling, and making your profit. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in our next video. This is Premium AgricHub, everything about mushrooms, agric business and farming, animals, crop, everything. Yes, your home of acquiring knowledge to be a best and agric entrepreneur out there. Love you. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.